What's going on, everybody? Peace and love with thumbs up and okay, cowbunga and rock and roll. And you see in the description, today we are going to be working on sharps and flats as it pertains to music. And of course, using the piano is a nice way to visualize this. You can, of course, they exist on all different instruments, but the piano is a good way to kind of get on it pretty quickly and put it into our brains and to put it into real songs that you can either write or cover. All right, so a sharp. That's an accidental. Technically, it's called an accidental. Oops, my bad. That was an accident. I spilt the juice. Oops, that was an accident. No, it's not that, but it's called an accidental because it's a little bit of an accentuation, an accent, if you will, that you put above the note. So if you were to think of A on its own, right? An A is right here, going up to the right makes that an A sharp or a B flat, depending on what key you're in. But let's just say A sharp. A sharp symbol looks like a hashtag on Twitter or any sort of hashtag you would use, or the pound sign on a phone, an old telephone, or even your cell phone. And you could think of it almost like a tic-tac-toe board, right? So if you see a sharp, it looks like that, A sharp, right? The letter A, and then a hashtag, right? Tic-tac-toe board, or a pound sign on a phone, right? Pretty cool. And then if you were to go one below A, you can think of that as A flat or G sharp, depending on what key you're in, but this is A flat. A flat note is one note to the left, usually on a black key. Sharps and flats on the black keys. All the white keys are majors and minors or naturals, if you would think of it like that. Very cool. All right, so we're here on G sharp or A flat for this example. A flat, A flat. A flat note, if you were to see it written, looks like a lowercase b. So in this case, it would be an uppercase A and a lowercase b to make A flat. That's just what the flat note looks like when you see it written out on tablature, when you see it written out on music notation sheets. That's what it is, sharps and flats. Pretty cool, sharp. Sharp goes a little bit higher than the natural note. A sharp, this is A sharp. Now let's do A flat. Flat goes a little bit lower than the natural or root note, A. Let's go higher, A sharp, A. Now go a little bit flat, A flat. These exist all over, right? Flats and sharps up here on the black keys, right? Major, minors, natural notes are down on the white keys. Flats and sharps. Remember, if you go up, above, to the right on a piano of the root note or the natural note, you will find the sharp. And if you go to the left of it, you will find the flats. Remember, sharp looks like this. Tic-tac-toe board, hashtag symbol, or the pound sign on your phone. And a flat is a lowercase b next to the root or natural note. Pretty cool, right? So there you go. There you have it. Sharps and flats, where to find them on the piano. You can find them on all different instruments, but piano is a good way to visualize it. Sharps and flats. Pretty sweet. And ways to look out for them and what they look like. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace and love. Thumbs up, okay, cowbunga and rock and roll. We'll see you next time for who knows what. Bye-bye.